And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei, the Pitbull Arlovski.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round 1, and so is Andrei Arlovski. You talk to his coaches, they believe the skills really haven't regressed. Chin figures to be tested here early, but you certainly have to be mindful of Arlovski's power, one of the more prolific first-round finishers this UFC heavyweight division has ever seen. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Nice punch to the head. Another strike to the head lands.
You gotta start to look to finish him now. And back to his feet.
That leg kick hurt. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, and now an uppercut.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
He is cut above the eye here.
It perfectly, perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovski boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement. And he can do a whole lot worse than American Top Team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches. So just over 20 total strikes have now connected for the heavyweight Andrei Arlovski. Well, he was set up. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Nice positional control here. All right, stacked card here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get him side control.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Rips the body there. Straight punch. Useful. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
With authority.
Got hurt again.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
just missed with the left there. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect. Oh, nice kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, there we go.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't win. He has to evade, stay in space. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Work, guys, come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Hurt him again.
Arlovski's eye is closing up. Gets the single leg takedown.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
All right, relax, everybody. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Shot is blocked there by Arlovski. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Quick jab. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, block. Straight right hand now, just misses. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, there's a big overhand. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. With conviction to the body. Both guys appeared to land there. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. All right, feet on the hips here.
Big ground and pound.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Arlovski.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
3 minutes now to go in this one. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy. Another one.
Straight right is there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really... well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Arlovski's going for a choke.
How in the world did he escape that submission. Knee on belly.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
So Arlovski's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's got to be careful here.
Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in. All right, referee's gonna step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, but then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Can you believe it?
Oh, boy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not